Hello everyone, welcome back to landscaping. Today we will be doing some batwing mowing at a park along a pond. Today's job is roughly 45 minutes away, which is a few counties over. I just finished a few things here on the computer. Let's get up, get loaded up, and head on out. Now I do have the 2020 Cummins getting warmed up here out front. Today we will be using the Kubota tractor along with the new batwing mower. We'll be using this 2020 Ram 3500 along with the gooseneck flatbed trailer. I'm really excited to be back here with the landscaping series. Yet another busy day ahead of us, and we do actually have another crew going out mowing with the zero turns. Now, although I do like mowing with the zero turns, it's always nice to do these jobs getting to use the Kubota and the batwing mower. We'll get backed up here to it. So we are taking the 25-foot flatbed trailer here with the dovetail. Really do like it. Such a great feature, and it does come in pretty handy here. So let's get attached here. Looks like we're good to go. And let's see, just double check everything. Looks like the trailer does need to be leveled out. Really do like that feature. So we're all good, and we'll have to make this pretty tight turn. Now, if you do enjoy today's video, please drop a like. It's much appreciated as it helps out with the YouTube algorithms. Now, we will definitely be putting this Ram here to work. It's going to be one pretty heavy load for the 45-minute drive here, and that's one of the reasons why I really do prefer having a dually or two here with the company. A little bit of a tight squeeze to the shop, and you guys can see that is a brand new batwing mower. I can't wait to try it out for the first time and see how it does. Leave the Cummins running here now. Our previous batwing mower was around 10 feet, around 3 meters, but this one here is 10 meters, and this is about 20 feet 4 inches here. It's a pretty big one, and we are pretty much going to be maxing out the Kubota tractor here. Now, the Kubota can handle around 45 horsepower, and this mower here requires just over 42, so we are pretty much going to be pushing the limits, but it's going to be great, and hopefully we don't run into any problems there, but we'll get backed up and we'll get this loaded up. Now, I do want to use the straps as best we can as well, because this is a pretty long load, and we should be good to go there. Let's see what else we have to do. The PTO and the cables. Awesome. Now, this will be a little tricky and not too much room to move around in the shop, even though it's big. It's a really nice fit though here for us, but I've really been enjoying all the landscaping videos. Lots more to come, and we do have some pretty cool ones, especially with the snow season just around the corner here. So let's see, right here seems to be good here. Just a little bit of readjusting, looks like good to go. So we could actually just hop in this, get it turned off, and up next we do actually have to fold this. Now, really do like the power dovetail. It does come in pretty handy here, so you guys can actually see this here in a second. Look at this thing, it raises all the way up and then it lowers back down there. Really lets us use every single inch of the trailer, which is really helpful. Now, last thing we'll do really quick here is we'll just put this plate in here. Now, I really do recommend you guys do this. Really helps stop the trailer or anything really from sliding around, but we're all loaded up. It's going to be a tight squeeze out the door, and let's get to mowing. Checking the mirrors, we should be good to go here on both sides. Oh yeah, no problem. The shop's all locked up here, just grabbing a few things here from the Gladiator, and let's head on out. Roughly a 45-minute drive without traffic. Hopefully there isn't too much. We are getting going a bit early this morning, just before 7 a.m. Hopefully we could get there as soon as possible, but I'm really excited to be back here batwing mowing. It should be a great time here for us, and our other crews should be busy out working with the zero turns. Now, this is one awesome trailer load. Just look at that. And this is actually a brand new batwing mower. It's up on my website under the landscaping series mods if you guys would like any of the mods here in the series. 45 minutes later, we have arrived in the county over. Not too much traffic, and the Cummins has done one great job. I really do like towing here with the dually, but also with the goosenecks. I think they're a little bit easier and a little bit nicer here on the truck. Like I have touched on, guys, we will be doing lots of batwing mowing at the park, which is right alongside a pond. Hopefully, the Kubota doesn't slide into the pond and we have to go fishing. Now, we will be working the Kubota extra hard today since we are pretty much maxing out just how much horsepower this small tractor can do. and we have arrived here. Looks like we actually do have a few people walking around. I don't really see any kids playing around here, but usually at the parks people come fish and they walk around. They come here, eat lunch, but they also just have a great time. You guys can see, wow, look at that, about a foot and a half stall here definitely needs to be mowed. Let's kind of look down here really quickly. We have to mow all the way down there to water line, in between these retaining walls and possibly down here. We'll just have to see just where we could fit here with a 20-foot wide Batwing. It's going to be a bit tricky, but we'll try our best here. So let's get the Kubota unstrapped here. Really do like the straps. I really want all of the equipment to be strappable. It just adds to realism, and this is such a nice small piece that really does help out here. We'll just kind of set it to the side. Now, I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been so far pretty good. I've been a bit busy here with schoolwork like usual, but it's nice to just get back here. Now, although we aren't on 0 turns, it is nice to be mowing lawns. Now, we do also have a crew going out today to do some mowing here, which is helpful as well because we are just so jam busy here. Let's get this fully idled up here, get it turned on. And then, let's see, just double check, we'll get the mower dropped here. Hopefully, this has enough power, and we'll definitely check up on the cut quality as we continue throughout the day here. Now, going around these cars will be a bit tricky, but I don't think we'll have a problem. But this new John Deere, I think it's the HX20, this brand new mower, and I believe it's on all platforms as well, console and everything, which is awesome. Now, if you do need to pick up Farm Sim, please use the links down below. It's much appreciated as it helps support the channel. Now, turning radius here will be a bit tricky here. We have such a big mower, and I think the tongue on this needs to be a little bit bigger than what it is here. That way it's a little bit easier, but we'll just have to try our best. Now let's go alongside here. Hopefully we don't slide in. I don't think the grass is too wet, but we do need a little bit of momentum here. Not sure how I'm going to get turned around, but let's give it a try here. Look at this, guys. Really working the Kubota. Around the big Batwing mower here is going to be tricky throughout the day here, but we'll just have to try our best here. But having a Batwing mower that's twice as big as our old one will really save us a lot of time here. I always want to be as efficient as possible, get the jobs done, and move on to the next one and get paid. And that's how you have the most profitable business. And a few of you guys have actually commented saying that you do mow lawns here in real life, which is pretty awesome. That's great that you're out there working, hustling, and making money, and just really getting some great experience as well mowing. Look at this Batwing, no problem. I'm very surprised. It's almost pretty much to the point that it's going to bog down here. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're almost pulling the wheels up off the Batwing mower there. Just not enough room and a little bit of a hilly area. And look at that, just doing a pretty decent job. First time really getting to run the Batwing is always usually a bit on a learning experience. But wow, not too bad for our first time. Now this area is a bit tricky with so many small kind of areas we have to turn around, but also the hills and the small divots in the grass as well. But luckily we aren't doing any scalping, which is a really good thing. After this first patch here, I think it's going to get much easier here on us. You guys can actually see the whole mower just sliding. So what I think we'll do is we'll leave that last little patch here and just keep going that way. We don't have to get turned around. Really do like these long stretches. But look at that, we actually do have to mow around a fence area there. Looks like we're going to clear. Now I am in the works on getting Xbox all set up to make some farming videos, which should be a lot of fun in just farming simulator videos in general. Really want to do some more Xbox content, and there are some pretty cool new mods that we could use as well. Coming right alongside here, pretty good turn there, and this will be tricky. You guys can see, it looks like the mower's doing a pretty good job though, and almost wants to kind of just slide down the hill. Now with the landscaping series, we've been so busy this year, which is awesome. So many cool videos, and you guys just keep asking for more of them. So we'll keep making them, and then we'll be transitioning to more than likely the snow season, which should be a lot of fun here. Just mowing here, really no problem. And the Kubota is very surprising to do a pretty good job. Usually when you are maxing out the horsepower here, it sometimes just doesn't want to work out, but today doesn't seem too bad. Let's see how we can mow right alongside here. Tight fits. Really not too much room to move. And yeah, no problem. That's awesome. Now this was a pretty nice sized park here. Usually I try to do the big ones with the Batwing, otherwise we could have just brought even the skid steer with the small brush mower on it. But you guys can see making really good progress, and the turning radius is once again something that we really have to learn how to kind of work around it and to be able to still maneuver no problem. Very surprising, look at that, just we mowed all this in such a short time, and that is awesome to see as we are efficient as possible. Now I did bring a weed eater as well, so we'll have to do some weed eating as well. I kind of predict that as well. There's lots that needs to be done around the retaining walls in different areas like that. Now on the Kubota here we do have turf tires as well, which I think is really helpful. We aren't really kind of digging up the terrain at all here, and that is something we definitely do not want to do. Now I was going to try to do section by section, but I think it's best for us to do piece by piece here. That way we don't have to keep turning around to do one little piece, and we'll just kind of get it on the way back. We only really need to do one pass over here, which is no problem. And wow, just look at the Kubota really working it. And you guys can see it just keeps on going. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for the landscaping series, please let me know. I really appreciate your feedback here. It helps out a lot with the channel and all the different videos that I really do like to film and record. This upcoming week we do have lots of cool content as well. Usually I try to do a mowing video every Monday, but this past Monday we actually did go camping. You guys really did like that as well, which is awesome. I'm just trying to help change up the content, give you guys stuff that's entertaining and stuff that is overall awesome. But wow, look at the cut quality, guys. Some of the best mowing I think we've done so far this year. Oh, this is perfect. One little pass left here, and then I think we are pretty much nearing the completion of this job. Now I really do like coming counties over. I think we'll kind of start to continue to do this here, offer our services more and more here. It's really helpful for the business. We've grown a lot doing this, but also it just kind of gives us a new area that we could do jobs and to make more money. And that seems to be pretty good here. Let's get that turned off here. Let's get it all folded up. And you guys can see, look at that, full hydraulics here on it. That is just so helpful here. But wow, the Kubota, by surprise, did one really awesome job. We definitely need to do kind of a full wash down here on the Kubota. You guys can see it's covered in a little bit of dirt, a little bit of sand, and the grass is all over these tires here. But let's get it loaded up a little bit further. Now I am trying to get it to strap down, so right about there seems to be good. And we'll put strap on it. Perfect. And let's see, can we put one on the front axle? Looks like we can't. Also one there on the back. And finally, we do have this last one here. But really quickly, let's get the Cummins all warmed up here once again. And let's kind of fold that back. This trailer is one of my favorite trailers of all time now in Farm Sim. Really do like it. Now I do want to switch out the wheels for kind of a more American branded wheel here. But other than that, I will have to say it is awesome, and I really do like the different sizes here of it. So there we go. We got that on. We should be able to put a strap, but that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, getting to use the new Batwing mower and the Kubota along with the Cummins. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.